What is going on, everybody? This is the #1 Tombstone Terror fan. And yes, it is that time of the year. The time in which everybody loves to do, to celebrate, to accomplish, to do whatever. Setting up your decorations. Now, I'm gonna be trying to document as much as I can the process of setting up my yard. I know for a fact it's going to be very challenging to do, but hey, you know what? That's what I'm here for. So yes, all this area here, these two, this whole front yard is the graveyard, and then small select areas over here will also be decorated. Now, I'm probably not gonna film going through every single bin and highlighting every single little item. I'll probably flash some pictures of what is inside of all these bins on the screen. I don't really know what is in any of these bins actually, so this should be pretty fun. This is not everything. These are mostly just the props. There might be some stuff in here. Yeah, maybe not. That's just a fog machine that doesn't even work anymore. I have even more stuff in my shed, like bigger props and displays. If the plane could shut up, or a helicopter. And I have the animatronics as well. Also, there were some more bins, but those bins I've already set up inside. I've already put up my inside stuff. And I'll show that probably at the end of the video. So, we got a lot to go through. This is probably going to be a multi-day process. I'm starting this on Wednesday, the 20th or something, whatever. I don't know what time it is. So yeah, I hope you all enjoy this lengthy process, and I will keep in touch. See you in the next clip. What you folks are currently looking at right now are the decorations that are going to be for my sci-fi, mutilation, alien, science. Yeah, you get the idea. Now, this isn't everything that's going to go in this area. The animatronics that are going to go here are THD 3000, Boogeyman, Distortion's Alien Death. And I also have a very special project in the making as we speak right now, and it's going to be a very large set piece, and that's going to go somewhere over here, and along this science stuff. Holy crap. I'm not going to be doing anything to this side because, as you can see here, there's a bush. And over here, there ain't a bush. We gotta cut this bush down because this bush is dying. That bush was totally dead, so we just got rid of that one. We still have yet to get rid of this one. We will gonna do that, hopefully this weekend. And as for the graveyard area and the rest of the area over there, I gotta mow the lawn before I put the stuff up one last time. But then after that, I'm going. I'm setting everything up. I hope it's gonna be a good display this year. Oh yeah, so yeah, like I mentioned, science, sci-fi, yeah, you get the idea. Over here, I think I'm gonna have pumpkins, and they're gonna share a space with clowns in this corner. I might put up a a pallet wall across here when this bush is gotten taken care of. This bush might be pirate. I'm not 100% sure. It might be pirate or spider. I don't really know yet. I do have a bunch of spiders, but I don't know which bush to put them on. Maybe I can put them over there. Maybe that might work out better. Over here in this area, I've said, I've mentioned before, it's gonna be a graveyard. Here, I'll show you. Well, I don't know if I can really show you good enough, but my tombstones are in that giant box over here. And I made a majority of them. Like, handmade them. Hand painted them. Yeah. Over here, I have a little playhouse that was once my sister's, and she doesn't use it anymore. So I use it for a haunted dollhouse over here in this area. Hopefully I'll be able to buy Darling Dolly this year, and she'll go over here. We got the little banjo guy with his rum and stuff over there. I've always wanted to get a 12-footer for this area, but I haven't yet. And obviously, I have more things in the shed. I'm not 100% sure what I have in there. I know I have a coffin prop that I made, like a few wooden props. Holy crap, look at that. You see that in the corner? I just noticed that. Giant nest, that's crazy. All right, off topic. So yeah, I'm not gonna get into the shed today. I'll get to that eventually. But yeah, I will come back to you once I have my science section of my display set up. See you in the next clip. Alright, here is what I have gotten done so far. I got this guy I made. My grandfather found me that mask and I thought it was really, really cool looking. So, you know, and I love aliens. So, yeah, I made a prop out of it. Just used a simple ghost face cloak and made a somewhat decent body for it. Maybe I'll upgrade it someday, but oh well. This, I haven't shown on the channel, but I have shown on my Instagram. Please follow my Instagram if you would be so kind to do so. Got the skeleton snake right there, slithering from under the radioactive waste bin. I also made that. I make a lot of things, actually. Alien skeleton. I think Alien Death is gonna go right there on that, on the shrubs. Make him, you know, look like a funeral or something. I don't know. Got the rats tearing through the limbs. I might move some of that stuff around. It's, you know, just a rough draft phase, if you'd call it. And I got this thing, which is actually a Wowie interactive chimpanzee head, which is pretty cool. Then I got the Frankenstein down here, holding the brain, which is, I actually do quite like him. He's one of those old Jimmy Halloween things. Yeah, whatever. Then we got the barbed wire zombie. This hook is probably gonna move over, maybe, so it's over here, so that way, you know, he can be, like, his body parts got mutilated, even though he has 3 right hand arms. That it don't matter. So yeah, I don't know what to call it, but yeah, you can get a good close up. This thing turned out way too good, like way too good for its own good. Like, it's horrifying, quite frankly. THD is gonna go right behind here, and you can imagine that those two would go great together. Then, once this hook is moved over, the panel. Oh, whoops! I accidentally spoiled it. A panel is open to many different interpretations. You'll see what I mean. That's gonna go here. And yeah, I'll show that when it's done. Boogeyman, he might just go behind that bush, maybe, because being all ominous and creepy. I don't know if I should put him there or over there and be like an actual boogeyman, because I've always portrayed Boogeyman as like a lab experiment gone wrong, or like the scientist himself. Or I could just put him over there near the dolls and, you know, just him being a creepy dude. I mean, if you feel so inclined to tell me which you prefer, I mean, let me know. But yeah, this is what I've gotten done so far. It's not a lot, don't get me wrong, but it's certainly something. And something that is gonna kick off a great Halloween season. I can already just feel it. So, I hope you all enjoyed this video, and I will see you in the next time decorating the rest of the yard. Goodbye.